Okay, I should be live now, hopefully. Anyway, yo, hey guys. Oh, what's going on? I'm Kings. Playing some Grounded 2 today. That's what we're gonna be doing. Um, man, why keep this up? A problem is my second monitor that I usually use for stuff is not functioning anymore. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Yep. I thought maybe I could pop this out and have it like sit here, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me do that. Maybe I have social stream up to have itself up. Uh, no, I don't think I can do that here. Uh, not sure how to get a chat up. I guess I could just look at YouTube and just have YouTube on my tablet. Means I won't be able to apply to Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. Sucks. New monitor's coming in on the 5th, so Saturday. So I got 2 days. So I got today's stream and tomorrow's stream. Is that? Is okay? So I can pull this up on YouTube. Chat. Please. Other people like to use chat with stuff as their chat. I'd rather read that shit. I put it over here. Okay. Player. So here. Read it better. Maybe. Cord in my way. I don't really want this cord like that. Or maybe. How do people stream with only one freaking monitor, dude? I don't understand. I have no idea. Alright, the game provides several accessibility options that make it easier to read, see, hear. You have to access those options now. No. What? I'm sure I just did that. So, we want to... Yeah, like, with my webcam light coming in, like, I can't really look at chat. It's like a giant glare. If I turn up the brightness, maybe. Okay. Alright, so, we do want to look at options, though. I just don't want to look at it from that perspective. So, player distance... When enabled, player distance is displayed on the nameplate. I don't know what that means. Okay. Save, show tutorials. Okay, leave all of this on. Motion blur will turn off, though. Sprint toggle. Okay. Controller vibration, no. Toggle to sprint, so that's still a thing, okay. We'll mess with these sensitivity stuff when we get in game. That's all the same, okay. Music, ambient narration, blah 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 blah. Voice chat activity, on activity. Large text, off. Nope, we went wrong. Large HUD. I'm not sure how that looks in game, but wide interaction. When this is enabled, you can interact with nearby objects even when not looking at them. Yes, please. Yes, please. Highlight objects, not base building. Change which objects will be highlighted when looking at them. Microsoft David. Okay. I don't need anything read to me. Background. Okay. See anything about acro whatever stuff? Can you guys see that? I didn't see any of that on here. Yeah, I didn't see anything that said the acro. Oh, here it is. If you have spider problems and you don't want to look at spiders, this will like make the spiders like be like floating orb if you put it all the way to the far right, I believe. Show preview. If you click it, they'll just be floating orbs. Okay. The story already, which I don't remember doing. We're gonna start from the beginning. He was disabled. It's a hostile environment, but stats are more forgiving and friendly. Fire is off. Recommend for first time visits to the yard. Heart, stress level, manage thirst, hunger, health, stamina while you fight to survive. Most punishing way to live. Hey, yo, bro, what up? Not much, man. What's up with you, Goku? Yeah, Goku. Dude, my text is so damn small. How do I make it bigger on the tablet? Pop the chat out on the tablet because I can't see shit. I can turn it off, but I don't see a way to pop it out by itself. Chat filters, community moderation. Damn it, how do I do that? Sucks. I'll use tablets to read chat because that's tiny as hell. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be looking at chat for the next couple days. So we can pick a person we want to use. Guess it doesn't really matter, they all look the same. They don't have like individual like perks or anything, right? It's just look.
Hey, nice to meet you. The name's
Release
Max.
me. What does
Maxwell
that mean by
Smalls.
release me? You say his name is Maxwell Smalls?
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yard world name. Let's get started, shall we? Anybody's on Kick and Twitch and Rumble? I apologize, I can't see your messages.
You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth. Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight.
Ground report, but this is new.
In the business world, prominent practical technologies sign secure deals with
Come on, it's working. turned on when I first started the PC. And then to go brush my teeth, came back, and it was off. Briefcase with a parachute.
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those
Don't know.
roots? Nah, it can't be. Oh, this must be one of those prank TV shows.
It's the game chugging like crazy.
All right, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
Okay, so moving around. Nab. Jump. I want to lower the settings. I think the game's chugging a little. Medium. Let's also put the just down to 60 FPS. Okay. What does bash do? B. Oh, it's trash. Okay, this is a smash. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so I got a rock.
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
Probes. Field station has been discovered. The other items automatically populate matching hot pouch slots and can quickly access via the hot pouch radio. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright. Safety test. Power fluctuations are within acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing on the platform components is holding up well. Okay. I don't know what that means, but
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on. I should keep looking around.
Science!
Orange apparently analyzing something does something. I got a pebble spear and pebble axe from analyzing that. Brain power, got stuff. How many times can I analyze? Like 3 times? Food rope, fiber, bandage, plant slurry. Okay. One. Again, I have one more. Alright, looks like the next charge is in 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
Science!
Spiky sprig, trail marker, roasting spit, spring fence, and plant fiber. So next level up, we'll get the thing. So yeah, I got sap left and the mushrooms left. That's busted. That's some power, so I can't do anything with that. Need more rocks, because we don't have a lot of rocks. For more science equipment. Craft a pebble axe. Okay. Craft. Go to this one, so they'll make me a pebble axe. So we'll do crude rope. So first we gotta make some crude rope. Crude rope. Here we go. Take one of these. That just instantly happened. There was no like time wait or anything like that. Just worked out. Alright, so spear also make. And a club we need thistle needle, which I don't know what that is. Need one more sap to make that. Just give me, if I craft this, a thick paste of blended plant bits. Oh. Says I need the grinder for that, which I don't have. Oh. Okay, Roxy uses weapons. Grab it. Weapon. Yep.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Oh. Okay. Block attacks with L2. Yep. Okay. So, that happened. Active flat bandage.
Wow, what is that?
That's the water.
Yuck. Gross. Gonna have a look around.
What the heck does this do?
It's a speedy little green corn puff.
Where it went. Yeah. Like, disappeared off my screen. Alright, so we want to... The heck is this? Inventory, open crafting, menu... Photo mode. Okay. It's bandage. So we'll just do that. So bandage we need... This, we need 2 sap, which... How do we get sap again?
Hey, buddy. Relax now.
I think we're looking at trees, right? Yeah, trees. Got some sap. Let's get this. We want to go to... There we go. Now we want to experience this machine. What is that? That's making that beeping noise. What am I supposed to be doing here? There's a button you're supposed to press, but I'm not seeing it. I think clicking triangle to jump.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tolley official log, 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait, what's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant! My God, today, the world has changed forever.
Okay, for some reason I can't. My thing is turning itself off. There's no way on my screen to not do that. Go to timeout. It says the longest is 15 minutes. Well, every 10 minutes I'm gonna have to do that. So this is what we want to push.
Showtime. Haha, just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
Block the obstructed laser. Oh, it doesn't look like it's blocked. Okay. Oh, drop. The other one, I think, is blocked. It's weakening it. Oh. Don't know. What would be weakening the thing?
Meals on wheels.
I need some food, so let's go to that is
Food.
okay. New one pop up. I think it's causing that. So I just have to go all the way to this device, which maybe I have to.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
So we're trying to kill mites. I think I remember this. Torch. I need crew rope and then dry grass chunk. Those buttons do. So,
All right,
Torch.
Shadows.
There we go.
What you got now?
Stamina. Hammer. For the hammer. That unlocked yet. Okay, so I guess that's it. So we need to go investigate further. Go back where we came from then. I guess as long as we don't run into any spiders, we should be okay.
Ladybug coming through. Did you hear something that sounded like a big fire-off explosion?
Alright. Now wants me to go to investigate the explosion at the tree. Thing is though, should I make base or should I go to the tree explosion? No. You just go to the tree, right? Do up there. There is something that way. I get some knowledge. Question is, how the heck do I get onto the bottle itself, though?
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Stamina. Oh no. I'd like build up to it. Cool if we can actually get like on just like climbing like this, but I don't think so. What can I build? Brick fence, roasting pit. That's about it. Guess I can't. Right now, I gotta probably like analyze other things. So let's keep heading this direction. Keep your eyes open for spiders. They're gonna be the biggest enemies right now. We'll just one-shot me to death. Downhill. Go in there later. Yeah, not so much. Do want to get a hammer for this, because coming up here for that stuff later is going to be really helpful. I think that armor, if I'm not mistaken, is actually really, really good. Not want to go in there because that's where spiders are at. The spider web there, but I don't know if that means spiders actually right there. I think that's knowledge right there. We want to see if we can go over there. Hopefully they don't get freaking absolutely destroyed. What this does. I do.
Science.
Science, you are off the hook.
Okay.
It's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Build a lean-to.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Clover stuff. I could build a lean-to, but I don't know if I really want to build a lean-to. Like, we're getting like really close to the location. We're just like right on the other side of it. Sometimes there's a spider like right over here. I'm not sure if it's still like a thing right here, but spiders in here. How does one get to the explosion? Here it is. Safe area. Yeah. At least I think it's a safe area. Okay, what we got?
This place.
Just got cut off. Got 3 analyzes again. Okay, what should we analyze? Kill, I think, for the armor, I believe.
Science.
Acorn armor, that's what we want. Shovel. There, storage chest, the water container. There we go. We have now leveled up brain power, which I don't know what that does. So gave me the pebble hammer, which we want to craft. And then we got the basic armor we can get, so we can craft like right away. We can a little bit more defense. Okay. I'm gonna do like the common stuff real quick. Amps, stem pallet, plank pallet, saps, bolts. Okay. To do the ant parts that'll unlock ant things for me, but I can't make any of the ant stuff until I get kill a soldier. I think I could be wrong. Let's do the mite stuff. Arrow, mite hat, stuffed mite, buzz on rocks, mite mount. Yeah, that's all we can do until we wait 18 minutes. Let's go through stuff. Pebble hammer, I need rope, pebbles, and then sprigs. Shovel, I just need sprigs and rope. Okay. 30 shell, what is this? Pretty solid piece of acorn that increases your defensive capabilities. Hide. It's can only be made at the bench, which I don't know. Break various things down into different things. Well, more ropes because we're gonna need that later. Guess we'll just continue this. Wait, what? What? Explore the lab. Ah, button. Still presence detected. Please don't talk about me.
Science.
Just got a shit ton of raw science from that. We'll help this dude up.
I got you.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Put it in a briefcase, which is a little weird.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future.
Short order cook of the future.
However,
What?
I have been recently
So he has
promoted
a spatula
to
for him?
acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
Okay.
Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up.
Why did it turn green?
Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Okay.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations
404.
are missing
Hey,
from
Matthew.
my memory banks too.
No, I'm getting ready for it. I'm not playing it. It doesn't come out until the end of July.
But we are in luck. I was
Playing
able
Grounded
to
1.
retrieve the location
I'm gonna play
of one
Grounded
of the
1
facilities,
for
the Hedge Lab.
a while. Nothing else to play right now. We're gonna play Grounded 1. Hopefully there's enough content to last for the rest of the month. I doubt it, but hopefully. Try to beat it. And then we can get ready for Grounded 2. It comes out at the end of July. July 29th, I believe, is when it comes out.
The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward in my science shop. You can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those chips. And try not to die out there.
Do my best.
Have an exponentially great day!
Exponentially. Okay. Alright, so we need to head over this way. It really sucks that my monitor broke. I have to use my tablet just to read the YouTube chat, which means my Kick, Twitch, and Rumble chats I can't even see. There's that. Stinks. Alright, so purchase an upgrade at the science lab. How do I do that? I got 3 quests. You see them. Unlocks after 20 completed apprentice quests. Raise the banner, which I have done already. Doesn't tell me what to kill, does it? Craft. These are all just question marks.
What would Dr. Tully do?
Oh, okay. So, crafting acorn shovel, kill grubs, which I need the shovel for, and then roasting spit. But yeah, we can make those pretty quick. Science shop. Smithing station. Workstation used to upgrade weapons using various materials. have how much? 1,000? Yeah, I was looking through libraries today. There wasn't a lot out there right now. It's kind of odd. Well, it's July, June, and July just are dead seasons. Like August, they get maybe a couple, and then September, October, November are the primary months where games come out. But June and July, it's just a dead season, which I never fully understood why. Sturdy walls. Fortified base. What is that? Triangle. Plate pillar. Sade. Heat shield. Torch upgrade. Improved by the power of science will light your way for a very long time. For that bit. Here for the scab scanner module that allows you to detect nearby raw science. That sounds nice. Alright, looks like I can get both of these with how much points I have. Let's get this smithing station. And then, I don't know why I would keep more science around. Cookery, Might Loaf, Nachos. Nice. Goes up. We're out of raw science. This is a manager card for that. Lean to sleep through the night. Craft the acorn shovel, kill grubs. Wants me to go. How do I open up the map? There we go. So we're right here. It wants me to go. What is happening? All the way down here at the Hedge Lab. So it wants me to go literally the opposite side of the map. The question is like, where would a good place to build a base be at in this map? I kind of want to look it up. Problem is, like, there's no real good way to, like, look it up. Is there? Get a save for now. What? Alright, let's look up. Good base build locations in Grandia. Yeah. Juice box on the pond. Risk factor is the occasional wolf spider, but it's always more pros such as closeness to blurg lab. Okay. So that's just right next to me. Let's see if we can find it. It's super dark out, so I'm probably gonna build like a lean-to like really quickly as soon as I walk out of here. And then we're just going to try to build a base after that. Let's go do that. Science.
Hey.
I didn't know that was a thing.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
I really want to get that hammer right now. Crafting whetstones which can be used to upgrading tools at the smithing station. Okay, can I craft a hammer? I need a sprig. Dang it, so I gotta leave, come back. Right over the anthill, which I don't really want to fall down there right now because I don't think I'm like absolutely in the position of being able to do anything with said anthill. So there's that. Dandy or leaf? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Get out of here. There we go. I just lead that back that way. Okay. Yeah. So we need to build a lean-to. 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 We need 2 sprigs. This is not a sprig. Where would I find sprigs at? That direction? That fiber. That was a sprig. Over there just to find a sprig. I really want to build a base, but I don't think I can right now. These are clovers, not sprigs. What does a sprig look like? I don't know. Stamina. Damn it. Well, dandelion stem is like plank is stronger than it looks like wood panels. Yeah, I know what thanks, I'm just looking for the sprigs. Try not to randomly run into a freaking wolf spider right now. That will instantly kill me. Okay, here's a sprig. That's a sprig. Find some more sprigs. That sound, whatever it is, I don't like it. So let's build this lean-to. Just start this like randomly right here. And then we want to go to sleep. You go to sleep. Killed while I'm sleeping here? Don't know. Okay. Be nice if we get all the materials back, but I doubt it. Okay, so now that we did that, can we build the hammer? Hammer? Yes, we got the hammer. I kinda wanna go back now. We don't really need the, yeah, we have a ton of sap. I do want to go back, though, to the base real quick. And, do stuff. Is that it? What box do I have? Go back to the location, and then we want to go build like a base down there, I guess. Right? What we're gonna do? I'm gonna go back to that tooth real quick and see what we can do with it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna go smack that tooth. There's also some water in here, fresh water, so we're gonna grab that as well.
the giant!
Can't do that. Nope. So I need a higher tiered hammer. Okay, let's go build then. Build base. Hope we don't get killed by a freaking spider. And keep clicking up because that was just the last button. Play this. I have played a little bit of it when it first came out. I haven't ever completed it though. So I have like a little bit of knowledge, but not a lot. Speaking of which, is my analyzer back up? Let's go check. Check the sap real quick.
Science.
Workbench, that's what we're looking for. Need that. Okay, then we want to go. Red bow, eye patch, canteen. Canteen will be nice. Then we want to go against this. Next stuff we want to do is, oh cool, we got storage, that'll be swell. But the next thing we want to do is the ant piece, I think is what we're going to do. And I really hate how my freaking monitor went down. Sorry for anybody who's in Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. I can't read your chats. Sucks. Alright, let's go over to this small platform over here. Before we go out that way, I'm gonna save just in case we randomly run into something and gonna get killed. There we go.
Come here, you little green sausage.
So this is what we're gonna build here. Right here is what I'm gonna build. Okay. So let's build right here. So let's get the I want to build this in case we die. So let's just throw this up. So we can locate it. Okay, so I'm gonna get that up in case I die. Let's get that up right now. And I'm gonna build walls. Do I have materials to build walls? I don't. I want to build walls. What do I need to build walls? Finished story, got bits and pieces. Death can be fun after years of gaming. Death and his brothers are old friends, like soldier traveling companion. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that, buddy. Grass planks. We get walls, man. Walls. Which I need the shovel for. We gotta make that shovel, like, now. Granted, I would like this armor. Berry chunks, though, are... I think something that you can't get unless you go to the stink bug area, right? That's like... I really hate the... I think they're in... Oh, I think they're over there. Roses, I think. Can't remember. I like how everything's just, like, fuzzy in the distance. I really, really dislike that. Is there any way to fix that? Because that's kind of annoying as shit. See anything full of that? Let's build some storage things then. I can't build any defense. Like, I don't know what I need for that, but I need clover leaves, so swap over the axe and start chopping down some of these things. Or someone deposit. Snap. Is there any quick deposit? Deposit stack. Got some storage now. Large storage chest, we just need the acorns, which I don't want to waste right now on that. Trackable visual signal so you can find your way back to a location. Could find another lab for another analyzer. We need map markers so we can mark things. Well, what's the button for map? Well, like, there is, well, this thing, a field station. So, there's that. What stuff can I make? I want this workbench up and running. So many grass planks and then sprigs. We need more sprigs. I hate how sprigs aren't very common around this area. Stinks. Aphid? Do? I'm not sure what that means. Acorns, which we need. Speaking of which, we want to make that shovel, right? Shovel. Shovel. Okay. A sprig thorns. This one has way more speed, this one has way more damage. Plus causes bleed, don't have that either. Craft the acorn shovel, got that done. Let's eat some... stuff. Eat it.
I'm not picky.
Sprigs, there's a grub right there. There you go. Game? What's going on? Game, what's going on? Why did it... Isn't there just a quick way to, like, going through my hotbar? Why is it a triangle and all that stuff? So that gave me the grub stuff, which I needed for something. I can't remember what, but it was for something. Plating, weird armors. Something I needed. Oh, this. I need 5 of those to get this. Gives me a little bit of defense. Medium armor. Sturdy shell. Friendly fire defense up. Major threat. It's a trinket, which I don't know what to do with that. So we do need to build the workbench so we can actually start building stuff. So let's get some of these sprigs. Let's get all the sprigs. Back some of these. Hey, Alessandro, what's up? How's it going? Alright, so I'm gonna get the workbench. Let's get this up. Let's put this right here. Super build. Alright. We'll definitely move all this once we get the walls up and stuff like that. I just don't have that stuff located right now. And there's a grass plank at a resource analyzer. I'd love to do that. The workbench will allow me to craft this stuff now. The eye patch will give me a little bit of defense. Just need a crude rope for that. More crude rope for this. I get 3 crude ropes, I can make the acorn mask. 100-foot defense versus major threat. What the heck's the difference? I don't know what those little bonuses are. Threat. Does that mean if I wear this, like, enemies will just be auto-attracted to me and they'll come after me? Is that what that means? Yeah. I don't know what tenderfoot defense means. Algae. Yeah, Matthew. I don't know if any of us would technically survive if that happened, to be completely honest. I don't think any of us would survive. Alright, so now we need the cookery, which we can't get because we don't have access to any of that. Water container would be nice. We need to get more acorn shells. Grinder, can't make that. So I guess we really just gotta use the analyzer. Problem is, analyzer thing is on a timer, which we don't have access to right now. Inventory's okay. We don't really need to... I guess we can drop some of the might stuff and read the might stuff on me. Get the spit, the roasted spit. Let's do that. It's located right here. I need dry grass chunks, which I don't have. Okay. Here. Some of that food up and running. I need some rope. I do want to get some armor, just in case. Like, even if it's like the really, really shitty armor.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
You can leave me alone. No, no, no. You can leave me alone. Okay. What was I gonna do now? I'm gonna build some rope. Roasting spit. Let's get that down on the ground. Place that. So we build. Then we want to get. Let's pull it. Oops, from here. How many can I put on this thing? At least 3. As long as the ant eyes are not red, you should be fine. Okay. What you doing? Get out of here. Still my shit? I don't think so, bub. One of my food is done, so consume that. There we go. I'm gonna wait for both of these before I move. I don't want them like burning up on me. Ab. Bug meat on campfire. After Rutstone. Where do I do that? Berry chunk. A purple slice of purple hedgeberry. It is strong. It doesn't say where to find it now, does it? It says a hedgeberry, so maybe it's literally at the hedge. I don't know. Algae, which I'm guessing we can only find in the water, which I don't want to jump in the water because I don't want to get eaten by a fish. So there's that. I want to make all of the rope. Crafted 4 rope. Let's see what we can craft armor-wise with the rope. We can make an eye patch, make a clover hood. Now, which one is like... Are they both headpieces? Like, I can't tell if the eye patch and the headpiece are the exact same. Damage resistance goes down, attack goes up. Make the acorn, but I don't know what major threat does. Like, major threat mean, like, if I'm just walking around with this, will enemies just auto attack me? Is that what major threat means? I don't know. Funny thing is, the acorn mask and the clover hood give you the same defense. Like, they give you the exact same defense. Then the poncho and then this give you the same defense too. So what's the difference? Why would I want to use acorn chest over this one? Resistance 15 versus this one's resistance 5. What? I don't understand. What does resistance mean? I don't know. Like the defense is like at least the little bar thing is the same, but then the resistance stuff is different. Anybody in chat know what the resistance means and what the difference is? Flavors. I'm just gonna give myself some basic armor. Still need some sprigs though. Can't wait till I get a wall.
I'm all geared up.
Let's go get some sprigs so I can finish off the at least the armor. See any sprigs? Here's 1, 2. Another tooth, which we can't do anything with until we get next hammer. Second axe I can't do for now either. Back to base. Avoiding enemies, acorn armor is not a good thing, but if something is attacking you anyway, it is good defense. Okay. Need more rope and clover leaves. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to find plant fiber. Is the sun going down already? Pretty fast. I can't destroy what these weeds. Three. see if we can make that last a little bit. I don't know why the fire is on. Let's turn the fire off. Turn the fire. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Make those, and then we want to go to shin guards. Fuzz. I don't know how I get any nat fuzz, but okay. Okay. So back up to 1,000. Can we go back inside real quick and then see if, like, let's also, we want to take one of these with us. See if we can analyze it. Do one of these to get analyzed. Hope I have thing up and running. I don't really want to sit and wait. We should have at least a little bit of defense. I shouldn't like instantly die from something. So let's get this analyzed. Okay. Window, grass table, wall, grass wall, and fiber. So nothing like palisade or anything like that. Rub sludge. I'm gonna do ant body part for sure. Ant arms and stuff like that, which I think we can't make any of that until we get the soldier ant stuff. So I think we have to manage to somehow kill a soldier ant, which I'm not sure how to do. I don't think we're strong enough, then we're just gonna get a butt kicked. Charge it in 18. So it's not in 18 minutes, it's just at 1,800 hours. Grub leggings, grub goggles, and grub vest. Okay. So, craft, what do we need for that stuff? So, yeah, red ant head, which we have, so might fuzz, which we have. We could actually make this. Holding strength goes up. Here's some kabuto crafted from the mix of red ant parts, increasing the hull capacity. I think I might want to grab that. 5 resistance is better than 2.5%. Grub goggles, we just need weevil meat, which is pretty easy. Stylish goggles are crafted by smooth grub hide strips. Tenderfoot offense, medium armor. So this one gives still light armor, 5% versus this one's 5%. So it's the same. So it's the same defense. Need ant parts, acid gland, which I don't know what that's from. Once you have strong stone permabase, we can start collecting some of the special items they have added. I have no idea what I'm looking at most of this. Okay. Tender offense. Like, I wonder if this... Like, I wonder what tenderfoot offense means. Like, it doesn't tell you what any of it means. Tenderfoot defense, you receive less damage from early game creatures. Stamina increase required... Slight stamina increase required for weapons. Regen health over time. So those are what my bonuses are. So I guess I won't know until I make one and then equip it and then find out what it does. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Alright, let's head back to base then. We're gonna need these planks for later anyway, so I'm just gonna drop them off at base and we'll just use them later.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
So those guys. It's full. So we want to place these just like right here. So let's just unload these right on top of each other. Alright. It's getting dark out. Do you want to make, I don't know, like, is it worth, like, making, like, grub hide stuff? Like, I just need 5 grub hide, and that's a 10-foot offense. We just gotta find grubs, which are located up by the tree. Probably gonna do that, right? Just go hunting for grubs. Need the sap right now. It's 3. Go in there. Okay. Where can we find the grubs? Sprigs. I think when I very first started playing, I made a base like over there by the teleporter thingy. Or the, whatever you want to call that. Been up there. Right here. Come on, here we go. One more to go. Let's see. Ground moving.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Need one more. Hey, whoever just followed, thanks for the follow. I can't see what it is because I'm streaming and my second monitor is not working. But whoever it was, thank you. Appreciate you. Man, I only need one more grub, man. I guess we'll head back to base, because I can't see shit now. Let's head back to base. Get lucky and we'll just find one while we're out. Man. We can't get rid of these things. News. Can't sleep until 21:41. But it's dark. Now the shitty thing is, like, I can make the goggles. I really want to make this one. This one's like one away. Leggings I can make as well. 10-foot offense, medium, slick and sick robe hide leggings. Still 5%. The medium armor is probably like the best one to go to right now because it doesn't do the major threat nonsense, which I don't fully understand why I would want that. So, what else we got? Is there like a foundation? Or is there no foundations in this game? I can make a wall, but that's not really like palisade and whatnot. That's like just a wall for like a house. Really want to build that house. Place a blueprint. Just start like placing.
Meals on wheels.
A door right here. Probably like relocate me up like that. So kind of like really low. I'm not sure if that little gap there. I like that little gap. That's not too bad. I guess we'll leave it like that. Alright, is it 2100 hours? Can I sleep now? Nope. Let's go get the stuff and we'll just start building this wall. All that just for one, huh? Be another one of these right here. Guess we'll just start chopping down all of them. Technically, if I had the ant armor, I could pick up more, but... All those I killed, I only got, what, 3 walls up? 4 walls up? A lot. Okay. We get that until we get the level 2 axe. But what do I need for the level 2 axe? Have I even figured that out yet? Do I even know? Like, this is a level 2 that, but what do I need for a level 2 axe? Yo, Matthew, if you're still in the stream, can you check out what I need to get a level 2 axe? Appreciated. Okay, ladybugs walking through. I don't want none. Want none. So. The ladybug just attacked me just because I'm next to it. Get him new. I should make the ant armor real quick. So we can carry more of those. You know, stuff. Let's should have cooked food, right? Let's consume that. Food went up. Good chunk.
Damn! Give me a plate of this.
All right. I still need to get the make the canteen. What is that I need for the water container? So now I gotta figure out how to get one of those, and then get a canteen built so I can actually I don't want to use the canteen right away. I wanted to get the armor, but I think getting the canteen is probably more necessary. Alright, so let's get this. Pulling strength goes up. Chest piece, I need the acid gland. Leg piece, though, I just need ant parts and then some rope. Gotta kill another ant. Let's swap over to this.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor. Meals on wheels.
Now I can carry 5, so I've had one of each, I can carry up to 7. Got 2 ladybugs right next to me, man. Now put them in my base. If I'm lucky enough to find any drops of liquid over here. Yep, don't worry about that for a while. Technically, I do have, I think it's past 1800 hours. I could theoretically go get some more stuff analyzed. I should. I can carry up to 8. There's one piece, like, is all that matters for that? Like, I wonder if a second piece, like, gives me, like, even more. I don't know. So weird. One reason I want to be ballsy and just, like, randomly attack a freaking ladybug. I'd probably get my butt wrecked. But... There. There. Are roofs a thing too? There's windows, and there's no roof. So there's no point trying to make it like a house. My mind was gonna go do something, now I can't remember what I was gonna do. I don't know. Right, I was gonna try to kill some ants, but I'll just do that when we run into them. Oh, right, I was gonna do some analyze. I was gonna go analyze some stuff. And the sprinting and the non-sprinting is very minimal. Keep a creature.
Having a little peek.
That noise. Who's making that noise? Keep a creature. Doesn't tell me anything, does it?
Science.
Catcher, smoothie station, spinning wheel, acorn fence, garden patch, smoothing syrup. No recipes from that. That was a waste. I learned a bunch of ant stuff that I already have, so that didn't give me anything new. So 10:30 is when we have new stuff. Alright, should we go to the buy stuff and see if we can buy stuff? Give me a second. My thing just popped, or my fire just went off, so I'm gonna go empty that real quick. Okay, I'm back. You guys miss me? Weird how the save file saying 2 days, 9 hours. I'm guessing that's like how much in-game time that's been instead of like. Eh. So we're gonna go talk to what's his face, which he is this way. Where do you? There he is.
Always happy to see a repeat. How can I help you today? Have an exponent.
Do the money? This one? So I got kill grubs, and that's really it right now. Go quests, kill gnats, build the trail marker. Okay. Multi-story base. Half floor, floor, triangle floor, sprig railing, acorn railing, grass stairs, acorn railing. So this does build roofs. This is the one I need for roofs. Yeah, it looks like the acorn stuff gives you like
Why do it your
more
way
stuff.
when you can do it the Roby's way? Put your cares away and have an exponentially great day.
Pebble foundations.
Have to keep everything nice and clean.
Ramp foundation. I'm not sure what it means by foundations. Fortified base would be swell. Well, palisade gates really want. Could I save points just to get that? Porch upgrade could be nice. Max health. At 1700, I should probably just wait. Alright. Let's get out of here. Keep finishing my base. I figure out to be out of here.
Meals on wheels. I see you.
New bugs yards unlocks a creature's card revealing weaknesses and resistance can be found in the data tab. That was an accident. That was an accident. I just tossed that at it. See? Acid glands and then red ant parts. I think the acid glands are from the soldier ants. So they're gonna get one more ant part for that. I guess we'll still okay. Fine. Is the ant legs. Okay, so let's see how many we can carry with 2 of them equipped.
Nice and safe.
Let's find out. $11. That's a lot. Keep chopping down the grass. Say it's an uneven number. If it was like 12, that'd been swell. Okay, it looks like carrying all of these. Okay. Got 11. A few more left. We'll have the walls. Not have to worry about something like just randomly walking in. Let me see if I can go get another kill on Grub. I only need to kill one more Grub for one thing. Granted, my Grub armor that I was going to get is not necessary at this point. So we need like a little bit more. Just a smidge. Just a smidge more, and that's it.
That was refreshing.
Okay. So with that, we can actually move these stuff around. So we can do like relocate, and we can put this like right here. So now we just need the stem, which we need to get the... I don't know. Let's look up and see what we need to get tier 2. Insect Axe recipe by analyzing ladybug head using the resource analyzer. Harder, there are videos on how to defeat Ladybug effectively. Hammers are the best thing to use to knock down their health. Don't get super close. They can bash you from the sides. If you have a poison or gas arrow, use those. Smashing damage. There's the damage by hammers. Also increase damage from weapons buffed with fresh damage. I don't know what that means. While they are resistant to piercing damage from spears and arrows, they can still be defeated with these weapons, especially if paired with a shield. I don't even have a shield. The only way to really do it would be to try and just see what happens. I do have a hammer though. We did save us if we die. It's not really that big of a deal. I don't think I've even seen anything called a shield anywhere. Hey, whoever followed, appreciate it. I should pull up the... I've not even seen, like, what's happening right now. Let's, go. So we go. Say thank you to some people. Unless they're doing from, like, Rumble or something. Recent events. Sammy Rose, thanks for the follow, man. And then Lunar Art Soul, thanks for the follow from earlier. Appreciate it. If you guys are following and talking from like Twitch or Rumble, I can't see the chat because my other monitor is down and not working for some reason. So there's that. Right, we're gonna look for shield, which I have not known how to update. I guess we can just go after one and just see what happens. Like my inventory, like we don't have trinket. We could technically try to make. What's the trinket for? Grub hide 3. Sturdy shell. Increase the solid piece of acorn and increases your defense capabilities. Major threat is also friendly fire defense up, whatever that means. I don't really want the major threat. So, speaking of which, let's go, foot defense. Receives less damage from early game creatures. Slight stamina increase required to swing weapons. All more items is what the, that one does. So the only way to know what they do is to make them first. Major threat, I think that's what that does do. Hyper stamina, I think this buffs up stamina, I think. Attack goes up, damage resistance go down, make me more weak, I guess. Foot offense, again, don't know what that does. I think I should just go after some grubs. Unless I just randomly want to run into a ladybug and then try my luck at it. I could. Theoretically.
Meals on wheels.
Where's my spear? I'm looking for grubs. A trail. I build that like really quickly, just put it down on the ground. Did see a ladybug over this way. Do I want to try my hand at it? Or, here it is. Okay, that just sent me through the wall. It's gonna kill me. This thing kind of sucks. Where'd that ladybug go? Ladybug went. Is that it?
Gonna have a look around. Got a new one.
Busting, fresh, salty, spicy. I wonder if I get on top of it. Nope, getting on top of it doesn't do jack shit. Inventory disappear? I have no idea. If you're dying, you respawn at your last save spawn point. You can respawn point at other locations. Wait, what? Why am I spawned at here? Yep. Fuck am I?
Science.
I think I dropped all my crafting materials. Is there a last death location? I don't think so. This is a respawn point. Why did it put me? Whoa, what the heck? Why did it put me over here? But yeah, it looks like I'm too damn weak to be able to take down a ladybug, which I apparently need to do things with. Use my bag over that way. I'm supposed to take down and get my tier 2 axe if I can't do anything. I don't know.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Ladybug. I know for sure that I can't kill it, so like maybe I can't build a bow either to kill it because I need the axe, right? I need to build a shield. Me. No idea if that thing's chasing me or not. See more spiders and ladybugs out. I wonder if, like, the longer the days go, the more apparent higher level enemies just start appearing. Where's my bag at? This one. Spider too.
Where are you off to, Ant? I think better still be here, stupid ants.
It's called the grub. Where'd it go? The ant was, the grub was right here. Where'd it go? I love when I see the grub and then it just vanishes into thin air. Science. Another ladybug that I can't do anything with. I wonder if I should build that, I don't know if that hammer, not hammer, but the something will work for it. Let me get into at least my sun coverage. Try to look stuff up. Like another door, like back here too. Like,
Tastes good.
do that later though. Gotta get that level 2 axe, which you can't get until apparently I kill a ladybug, which I don't know how to do. Unset respawn point. No, I do want my respawn point. Why was... So I want this. I don't know if this counts as like smash damage or what. Need mandibles, which I can't get unless I go after the one thing, so I kind of want to see what I need for I don't want to get copyright. I'm just going to be right back real quick, and then we're going to desktop audio. I'm going to look it up, see that video. This video doesn't really help. That's pretty much like any game if you have any game equipment. Okay, it doesn't really help all that much. It's just like use the block and then kind of back up and then hit twice and then block and then yeah, I don't know how they got shields though. I want to look up how to get a shield. Let's look up how to get a shield. Found around the get shields by crafting them at the workbench. Need the Weevil shield, which requires 4 raw Weevil meat. 2 crude rope, 2 grub hide. So, we need to find some weevil meat and then probably analyze it. Do I have any just in here? I do, yeah. I'm not sure if I actually analyzed some of this stuff, so let's get it analyzed. But it's still daylight out. Weevil shield. There we go. Stuffed weevil, weevil mount. Raw grub meat, which is, I'm guessing, different in some way. Goose juice, which I don't know what that is. More stuff that doesn't really help. Okay, step back. For whetstone and plating. I don't even know how to make a whetstone. It's another thing I don't know how to make. Now that I've analyzed those things, I can actually probably cook some. I don't need them up. Let's go to actually use the workbench real quick. What do I need for the shield? Raw weevil meat. I need 4. I have 1. I need the meat itself. Okay. Now that I'm looking for weevils, I'm not gonna find them. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Eat those guys. Three more. It's getting dark out. I don't want to go this far from base. But this beginning area is usually where the weevils are located. Not seeing any though. That sucks. I wonder if I can fill my canteen with this stuff. Oop. Canteen's full. Let's head back to base. I can't see shit. Weevil like right next to my house. That's cool. Hello? Game? Game? I saw no one over here. Am I going crazy? Go to sleep. Get to daytime. How much more do I need? One more Weevil. One more Weevil game. Give me the Weevil game. What's that noise? What's that noise? I have no idea. I just wasted that. And that guy's coming at me. I dare go back for that. Holy shit! Can't tell where the fuck that thing went. Okay, find some water. This thing is still empty. Alright, what was I gonna do again? Alright, we're gonna go after a Weevil. Freaking spider is not right on my freaking doorstep. Guess we'll just head a little bit further out. Hope we can find a Weevil, but watch me die anyway to a freaking thing once I get a shield anyway. It's just gonna, yeah, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Right here. Vanished. Why do they always vanish on me? Here it is. Oh, grub sludge, which I don't need. Just need the Weevil. Ladybug. I am not seeing any Weevils, man. Pick are the Weevils. found any gnats though. This is. What the fuck? Okay, well we killed whatever that larva thing was. So there's that. We're capable of actually going in here and surviving, but you know, there's that. Your inventory's full. Is it? Drop button? I'm gonna get acid glands. I don't know. Okay. I just see water and no means of traveling across this said water. Wish I knew which way I was going. There's a bunch of gnats. I wonder if I have to go all the way around. I'm not sure if I can actually go in the water itself. I mean, that would be, I guess, be trying it, right? Weevil. Okay. We have all the weevil meat now. I'd like to make the shield, but I think in here is where you get the berries. Those are berries. There's a field station. Play foundation, ramp, curved, half foundation, armor dummy, weapon, wall mount, repair tool. Level up. Unlocked absolutely nothing again. Uh, Would rage the larva blade. Not sure how good the larva blade is, but spike strip, nifty needle. I wonder if I can make spike strips all around the outside of the base, so if anything tries to come towards the base, they run into that first. And the things about these berries, I think we have to knock them down, and then we have to go down to the ground and then actually loot them from the ground, which kind of sucks. To be completely honest, I need to go up that way when I see the light, but I need to find a way actually up that. I had a bow, which I can't make until I have, I think, the I get some gnats, which I don't know how to get. They're all flying. I get to that. There's like a drop on it, theoretically. Probably lose a shit ton of health if I do that. Surprisingly, I really need those grapes. Especially if I want to get the full armor set for the coconut. Not coconut. I don't know why I said coconut. The acorn. Now, I wonder if I can get that. Hope it doesn't like fall off the thing. See, it falls off the thing. Then you just have to go down and find it, which I have no ability to do. Once I get out of here, or wherever this thing is, I have to go down to the ground and find it. Knock a couple down to the ground and see if I can find them later. Currently, where on the map? Right there. Right where the juice box is at. Is it still heading to the yeah, there it is. Over there. I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of spiderwebs everywhere. I don't like it at all. Always get more of these. Okay. Damn it. bug hit, which I think is what I needed to actually analyze the thing. Fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Yes! You just falling off. I don't know what to do. Hey, Chunks. Let's go. Okay, now where are we going? Oh, please. Sparklies. What the heck is this shit? Brittle marble shard. So this is storage. Okay. Sticky boost juice. Max stamina heals. Uh, I can't actually put anything into the storage. I have to drop it first. I don't know what I did, but I can have this as my base, I guess? That's the thing we're looking for. Scab scheme allows you to change your interface to new visual flavors. I'm okay. What else can I drop? That's what I actually needed. Fuck was that? A cannon fire just went off. That's what that was. Okay. Now we just gotta get the fuck out of here, I guess. We're currently right here. Where's my quest one? Retrieve the super chip. Find the hedge lab. Wait, did I not get it? Find the hedge. I was just at the hedge lab, wasn't I? Isn't that the hedge lab? Is this not the hedge lab? What the heck is this then? This has to be the hedge lab. This can't really be anything else. I Do I dare go up there? That looks like a nest for a goddamn spider that'll get me instantly killed. Yeah, we're gonna save this because I think this is gonna be a big mistake going in here. This is a big mistake. This is a big mistake. This is a gigantic mistake. Yeah, this is a big ass mistake. I think this is like a boss fight. This has to be a boss fight area. But we're just looking for the hedge lab, because apparently it hasn't done anything. Like, unless the hedge lab is in there, which I don't know if it is or not. We're just kind of following these zip lines. What does this do? Bandages. Is that it down there? There we go. Found the hedge lab. Hey, we made it. What did that do? Worked. That'll take me down there. Insect axe. Let's go. Not a giant spider, but a small spider. Basketball hoop, mounted wall hoop, stuffed spiderling, spider rope, silk rope. You. Oh, I never got touched. Die. The only thing you drop is that. How do I fix the whole poison thing? Just give webs. They can not drop anything else other than webs. We'll never know if they ever do because I can't do anything. I need to drop something. Use the workbench. Let's do the shield then. Yep. That gave me the shield. We can put here, I guess. Another torch. Which I don't have any of the stuff for. Great. It's gonna be dark shit in here then. Repairing structures, totally useless as a weapon now. Barter parts. Silk rope, which I guess we could technically make. What do we need for silk rope? I need to use it in a spinning wheel. Which I don't have. Berry leather, which do I need the berry leather to turn the acorn thing? No, it's berry chunks. The berry leather would be used for the chair. You would think the the web fiber would make it so I can use the spinning wheel, but apparently not. Spinning wheel needs something else, which I don't know. So I need bombarder parts to make the goddamn axe. Game just killed me. That sucks. That stupid, really gotta get that freaking bow, man. But I can't make a bow. Bow needs literally sprigs and gnat fuzz. The gnat fuzz that I haven't found at all, which means I gotta literally throw the spear at this thing. Now I don't have a spear. I gotta craft a said spear. 8 sprigs, which I think I just dropped on the floor. And pebble. Gotta kill one larva and then grub hide. One more of that. Thistle needle, which I dropped earlier. No, actually I have. I just need one more. Okay. Well, my only weapon is gone. Got a pebble hammer, I guess, but that's about freaking it. Spiraling somewhere. The axe is better. Guess we're gonna use the axe for now. Can't attack it. Not a stamina for some reason. Signs from these guys. Stamina. Jack should have had a real weapon right about now. Just stole an aspid figurine. Okay. Going from that direction. Which way I need to go. What any of this is. Some leather. Science. Another one of those, which I don't know if that tree's blocking that or not. What's gonna happen? Let's just... This goes back bad nowhere. Came in from here. We need to head up here. Milk molar. What did that do? What did that just do? I don't know what that just did. What did it just do, Gabe? Craft a whetstone or plate, which I don't want to do. And moment I wish I had one of these. Pebbles on me. I don't know about any paddles right now. Useful thing, sap and gnats to get that. Now it's dark out, which does not help me in any way, shape, or form. Uh, what is... Once you're in here, you're screwed? Is that what this game's done? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know where I'm at right now. Okay, I really have no idea where I'm going. Wasn't it in here already? I was fairly sure it was in here already. Did you get that? Must have. Um, yeah, I was in here already. The quest is still find the terminal password. See an ASL terminal for that. Mhm. Does this... Bunch of crafting materials. I don't know what the point of all these crafting materials being in here is for. Just saw something that said silk rope. Yeah, need that. What's my inventory looking like right now? Got one spot left. Still drop these. I'll be able to analyze those, but I don't think the game's gonna let me do that. I'd probably pick one up and then take it with me. Nope, not do that. Just missed it. Too bad you can't zipline the other direction. Log into the terminal. Resource super surveyor. I don't have that. That goes that direction. This goes this direction. There's my axe feed, or my light. Okay, anything I can actually craft? And I can't craft any silk rope. What do I need the silk rope for? That. I just need the bombarder parts. 3 of them. If I analyze the silk rope, maybe I'll get the spinning wheel. Dew collector, spider fang dagger, insect bow. Did not help. Did not help. Gas mask. And we leveled up. Did we unlock anything? A bullet dagger? I don't know what that is. Bug rubber. What's the thing I need to log into? This takes me back up here. I could take the. Oh no, we're out. Damn. Could have taken the one of these weed stems and like took it back down this direction for analyzing. Do that now, will it? Until like a certain time. Gotta wait until 1:16. There we go. Scaffold, stem walls, plant fiber, side table. Okay. That didn't really help. I still have no idea where I'm going. Like, I'm still. Go retrieve super chip. I wish those things would stay, like, on my thing. Like, see the AST terminal. That's not one of those, was it? That's an analyzer. What's an AST terminal? Oh. This is not pinned, but yet it's still showing up as, like, the one that needs to be there. These are pinned, but they disappear. Right. It goes that way, which we've been. I'm so turned around in this joint. Mega milk molar. There's another molar there. I don't have a tier 2 hammer, though. Here's my thing. It's just bringing me here, which I can't do anything with. I don't know which way I need to go. Like, I'm kind of turned around. Lost. Lost in the maze. Too bad I can't actually use the zip lines to go back the way I came. I have to go back the way I came, but I'm just sitting here going like, I don't know how to do that. So there's a way in right here, but I guess not. Sciencey. Again. This contains firmware for the super duper machine in the Oak Lab. Loading disk activates the machine's software and increases the raw science processing limits required for duplicating more complex objects. Being watched. What? How the hell do I get out of here? Now we can leave, I think. That's what the quest wants me to do, right? Retrieve the super burgle chip. Which I think we just did, right? Turn to the hedge super chip. What's happening? So yeah, we just gotta figure out a way out, and I don't know. Get out of this joint. So there's that. I don't really get out of here. It'd been swell if I got the ability to. Wonder if I could land on the leaves. Maybe I can do that. Maybe just land on the leaf, go down, land on the leaf, go down, land on the leaf, go down, land on the leaf, go down. Let me head back that direction. I don't know if this is still too high. Leaves. Drop something. Plant fiber. Don't have. Damn it. I'm just gonna eat that, but okay. Fuck out of here. Okay. Now we just gotta figure out how to get out of here without running into anything dangerous. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get down. Period. So there's like a parachute or something. I have no idea where I'm at right now. I do not feel safe at all. Good movement. That means spider. This wood area usually has spiders all over the place. Jesus, I thought there was something right there. I was like, what the heck is that? Alright, well, it's daytime now. We're almost at our base. Let's head back to base. Let's clear our inventory out. Because our inventory is full of shit. So we have the head of the ladybug. We just need to find bombers now. What's going on with my walls? Why are they all sideways? Why are they all sideways? What the heck happened to my walls? Hey, what? You check what the fuck's going on? Why do my walls look like this? It's like they were moved. What the fuck caused it? Rotate it. I don't understand what the hell. Can't rotate it. Like, what the fuck? Well, this game just is broken. It's broken. I don't know what's happening right now. What's going on? I think I'm just gonna call it good there for the day. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow, of course, watch from Kick, Twitch, or Rumble, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.